So let's go. Welcome everyone. This one is AWL semi-final match, best of one. We have Badzinger going against Team XO. Starting with the first attack from Avatar. We will be coming in here with the actually Zap Lalo. So we are starting first with the hero dive. We are using Zap on the sweeper. Okay. Now let's see, Queen is at the 9 o'clock corner. We have the Ice Golem there, so we kind of want that Ice Golem will be tanking that X-Bow. See, that's why he's freezing that X-Bow, because he doesn't want that Queen gonna get a low health, so she will have the ability for the Town Hall. We're opening some wall here. King is now stuck on the wall, but he has Yak. Royal Champion sadly has to fight the enemy RC, so he's using the freeze spell there. King pulling the CC. Let's see if we can get that multi-inferno. Royal Champion still has some health, and she has the shield. She will be using the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Getting hit on the X-Bow. We are using the invisibility spell. I think so she's outside. No, she's still inside that invisibility spell. But she's locked on the lava, and X-Bow will be targeting her. So I don't think so we're gonna get that multi-inferno. We're gonna even pop the lava. Queen is being distracted by some skellies, and all these lava pups now going for his slammer. He's using the poison, so most of the lava pups will die pretty quickly. Starting with the Lalo from that 3 o'clock corner. This is not the best spotting, because that slammer we wanted to take down that multi-inferno. We have big group of the loons going for the eagle, and the dragon rider is there as well. Using the wooden ability on the top side, hasting loons over the scatter shot. Still 2 multis and 1 single inferno up. Freezing that big group of the, freezing that multi-inferno and hasting this big group of the loons. Nice use of the haste spell. We are hitting some air traps and being pushed. My god, there was so many air traps being pushed by sweeper. Look at how many loons he lost. But important thing, we got that multi-inferno down. We are now triggering the tornado trap. Dragon rider with the ward and taking out the single inferno, and Avatar is hitting the 3-star for Badzinger. Nicely done. Nicely done. So many loons died here. Did you see? That was like huge group. I like that haste pushing these loons for the second multi. But yeah, it is 3-star. Little bit dangerous, you know, but he handled it and he broke the first triple for his team. Zap is in. So what we have? We're coming in here with the Lalo. Alright, starting here first with the heroes. So we have the king and the queen coming in, using the skeleton spell to distract, and also bringing the log launcher, baby dragon funneling. I hope so that queen will not go for the walk. Let's see, she coming in. We are sending the headhunter to help against the enemy king. Alright, looks like there is some action on the bottom side. The Yeti for that air defense. Log launcher not just opening the wall, but look at this, taking down the defenses and getting hits on that multi-inferno. Log launcher pops, so that means we have now Yetis coming out. The queen is quiet, almost like outside of the base, so I don't think so she will go inside. She probably will be going clearing these buildings. Now we are sending the royal champion, Tesla farm, showing up around that scatter shot. We didn't get the enemy queen here, but we have Yetis there. He decided to use the invisibility spell, RC with the shield, boom, 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 taking down the Teslas. But that scatter shot gonna stay up. We didn't get a scatter, we still have enemy CC up, so not getting the value of the royal champion, which we wanted. We'll see how the Lalo will go, but when you can look at his spells, we still have plenty of spells to keep these loons alive. So we are pulling the headhunters and the lava in the corner. Only the main problem are these headhunters, because you don't want that warden will be pushed to use the ability, you know. So that's why he is just like waiting for these headhunters being gone, and now we have to start because we are spending some time. I think so he's just thinking from which side he will go with the Lalo. Alright, coming in here from 3 o'clock side. We are using the ice lava. Enemy queen is on that side as well. I don't see the headhunters. That's a huge issue. Right now that ice lava freezing the enemy queen. Starting the rest of the loons on the bottom side. There is Tornado Trap being triggered next to the Town Hall. We are freezing the Town Hall. Warden is so low health. We are using the Warden ability as the Warden being targeted by the Queen here. I think so we still made it. Some of the loons gonna die in the poison, but we still have big group of the loons alive. We are using the heal spell. Front of the multi-inferno didn't got good split. Only few loons went for the multi, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough here. That multi gonna stay up. Loons are dropping, and Hugo getting the defense. Very nice try from Sab, but as he didn't get the value of the heroes, especially of the Royal Champion, wasn't easy, and he didn't have the headhunters to take care of the enemy heroes as well. So it is our defense for Badzinger. We will be able to grab few more buildings. We still have some minions alive, so they are on these storages. We are on 83% here, 5 seconds left, maybe 1 to 3 buildings more. Hi Shivam, hello. Patolino is in. Hi BB. Patolino coming in here with the Inferno Dragons, okay. So, bringing the lightning spell, that's for the sweeper. I guess we will be blimping the Town Hall. So, starting with the Inferno Dragons. Blim on the way. Queen is on the right side. Some of the Teslas showing up. We are already pulling some of the CC. Okay, raging and freezing over the Town Hall. There is Black Air Mine, the Red Mines, and the Tornado Trap. We are not getting Town Hall. Let's see, we are freezing again, especially that single Inferno. No, guys, the Town Hall staying up. So now we have like 2 Dragon Riders, and he's keep freezing. This is gonna cost him few free spell to making sure we're gonna get a Town Hall. Now we have still King and the Queen on the right side. Looks like the King can go in. Even if he doesn't, Queen can go in and help us with that Inferno. Dragons took down the Town Hall, so that's good, but we lost many of them. You can see there is the enemy Warden, Expo, enemy Royal Champion. His Warden will go down soon, and this will be way too much left for his heroes, because we already used all spells, so now we just need to use the abilities. We are on 67%. RC going for the scatter shot. Expo is on her. Queen still have Unicorn and all abilities, so she doesn't have to break any wall. RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Sniping the air defense. Triggering the Skellies. King on the top side, and Expo is half health. Queen with the ability taking down the enemy Royal Champion. The percent gonna be very important, because we saw sub hit was high percent, 2-star. How much are we gonna hit here? We are on 81. This is actually 81 for Patolino. Very nice try. And that was 86% from sub. So if Team XO will hit a triple with the second attack, they can take the lead back. Guys, Sam is in. And Sam coming in here with the E-Dragons, alright? So, you know, some amazing E-Dragon attacker. So we will try to take down that air defense with the Yeti. Alright, so the air defense went down, and now we are deploying the heroes and of course the E-Dragons. So Queen can reach that first air defense pretty quickly. We are using the Warden ability and both the raid spells, so we can get nice value of the raid spells. As you can see, the multi-inferno, scatter shot, enemy Queen, all is disappearing. Now we are using the free spell in the core of the base, where is also the sweeper. We have 2 E-Dragons sadly chasing the enemy King, but after that they should go for the Eagle. We are sending the Blim for the Town Hall, freezing the single inferno with the enemy Royal Champion. E-Dragons on the top side, taking down the Eagle. Nicely done. We have 1 E-Dragon on that multi-inferno. He can do it. We still have plenty of dragons left. Town Hall went down. We still have Royal Champion, which we are deploying now from 3 o'clock side. There is the Ground Expo on her. There is also the air defense and the scatter. Because he is taking down the air defense with the Royal Champion, these E-Dragons can survive much longer here. We have Queen with the ability, so she can reach the X-bow. RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the time. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. 3 E-Dragons, 3 heroes up. This is 3-star for Team XO. And table change here. Now, Team XO has the percent lead against the Badzinger. How I say, this one is best of 1, guys. Single elimination. Only one team can advance to the final. I know! One of my favorite players, and he's using the Inferno Dragons. I was waiting for the Hoagies or something like that. Coming in here with the Inferno Dragons, okay. So we zap that sweeper here. Just using these Inferno Dragons, as you can see, like kind of setting up the putting here. Yeah, Strat has the golden ticket, they won Snapdragon. Alright, everything going in here, using the Warden ability. Blim on the way for the Town Hall, where we are using the raid spell. Now, it's very important to using these skeleton spells and the free spell, you know, protecting these Inferno Dragons to get some nice value. So the King and the Queen, parting on that left side, they have to fight the enemy King there. We're pulling also the CC, so we have some rocket balloons coming out. Sadly, we're gonna lose that Dragon Rider on the right side with the single Inferno. He's freezing, I think so, he's freezing the enemy Royal Champion here. Still many dangerous buildings up. We have some of the Dragon Riders going for the Eagle. Now he's freezing that multi-Inferno here. Big the group of the Inferno Dragons are there. We still have the King and the Queen. Queen still has the ability, so they're just gonna be catching up and clearing these buildings. Tesla Farm showing up behind the scatter shot. Really curious how soon we're going with the Royal Champion. He decided to go with the RC right now, so he's using the Skeleton spell. That means that a single Inferno is on the Skellies and the Royal Champion has chance to take down that single Inferno here. Queen is on the scattershot, we lost the Warden, so we have only 2 Inferno Dragons left here. RC taking down the Inferno, 1 minute, 16 seconds. Losing the King, Queen is distracted by the ground Skelly. We have 1 invisibility spell, RC with the shield, boom boom boom. It's looking much better as she was able to snipe some defenses, and that's mean Badzinger is adding the second 3-star ratio from Ano. GG. 58 seconds, 2 heroes up, even can survive that invisibility spell, and it is triple. Robin, hello. Nikhil, welcome, namaste. Hi, Jackson. Alright guys, Drunken Bear is in. We have dragons, so we have a lot of dragons attacks, looks like that. Alright, again, same story guys, funnel. And now we're going with the bow raid spell and the warden ability. Alright, we should be able to take down both Infernos pretty quickly. Now even if we have that Beam over the Town Hall, no problems there. Dragon Rider being pushed away from that air defense, but that's fine. All the dragons were able to get it. Now we have 2 Dragon Riders, actually 3 of them, on that second multi-Inferno. Queen and King are fighting the enemy King, but they pull the CC, so the lava will be distracting some of the CC. Royal Champion coming from the 9 o'clock corner, which makes sense, as most of his dragons are clearing the right side, so the Royal Champion can get a hit on the Eagle. We are using the raid spell. Front of that last Inferno, we got it. Now the Queen will be locked on the lava. We still have regular dragons on the bottom side, but we lost the Warden. 1 minute 50 seconds, so plenty of time. Now we are using the poison on the lava pups, but some of the lava pups went for his Dragon Rider, and now they're even going for his Royal Champion. He's freezing that scatter shot with the X-bow. We have 1 more free spell, now even catching that air defense, so protecting these dragons, but you can see dragons very low health. RC shield use, she's on the X-bow. Scatter shot went down. We can do it. RC definitely can take down the Archer Tower. She's triggering the giant bomb and finding the some of the grand skies, but she's outside of the range of the cannon. So that's mean a Drunken Bear is hitting the 3-star, and we are still looking on the board where we are even on stars, but Team XO with the percent lead here. Nicely done. Alright. Hugo is in, bringing the hoggies. 25 hogs, guys. We are doing queen charge hog strategy here against Sam. So as you can see, when you look at above me, we have very close war, and I was thinking it is single elimination here. So we are using that baby dragon funneling here for the queen. We will have one super bull breaker which we are using on the top side, so the queen will be just walking that way, and after she should go in where is that multi-inferno. Baby dragon was able to grab a few more buildings, so all good. Just sending the Cocoon, trying to see if we can find any seeking air mine to protect the healers. Alright, queen is on the enemy royal champion. We have dragon rider. Oh, which way the Dragon Rider will go? I thought that he will send it like more closer to the 9 o'clock, but I think so we wanted to go first for that Boulder Hat. Oh my god, he hit a black air mine, but we are surviving, so the Dragon Rider will be able to take down the eagle. It's very nice value, you know, especially that queen took care almost of all defenses there. So a nice value of that, but that seeking air mine kind of scare me. Now we're coming in here with the log launcher, so that's mean we will be opening the wall for the queen and trying to take down the town hall with the queen charge. And look at this, king is nicely clearing all the buildings around, so that means the queen shouldn't go for the vault. We are sending the Cocoon, finding the black air mine and also the red bomb, pulling the CC, dropping the poison. We have super minions and the headhunters, plus we are also taking the damage from the scatter shot. All these walls are open, so queen has access. Queen was able to take down the scatter, so looking good. King with the ability, clearing even more. Now we have the hoggies, a lot of multitasking, yet is even the joining the queen here. Immediately using the warden ability to protect the headhunters and the hoggies on the bottom side. We are using the freeze over that multi-inferno and healing over the scatter shot and the Tesla farm. Town hall went down. Now we have big group of the hogs going for that multi-inferno. When we use the freeze spell, we are hitting the spring trap, so some of the hogs are flying. The multi-inferno went down. We have 45 seconds. Still have one rage and one invisibility spell. Where is the royal champion? Royal champion pushing with the hogs. We have the enemy king. We still need to take down that gold mine. I hope so we're not gonna downfell here. 33 seconds left. Big group of the heroes is still up, and some of the hogs. 28 seconds. He will be very patient with the shield. He will be waiting for the 4 buildings so he can snipe these buildings here. RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god! That shield actually hit the king instead of the gold mine. Are you serious? He's using the invisibility spell. Made that king invisible. And here we go. That final building going down, and Hugo hitting the beautiful triple for Badzinger. If they're gonna be keep hitting the 3-star, they're holding the lead here. So let's go. We have Yash coming in here with the Hydra. But we're also doing kind of small lava, guys, because we are bringing 1 lava and like 7 loons, but we also have 5 invisibility spells. Okay, this is interesting. So what he is actually planning to do here. So starting with that baby dragon on the cannon, and now we have lava, dragons and loons. Lava picking up that black air mines and tanking that air defense. Okay. Now we are sending the Blim. We will be doing Blizzard. Alright, so Blim and the protection from Warden. Now we are out of Tom. Oh, where we land? I'm sorry, I have to zoom in, but I think so we are using the super wizard here. We do. Okay, so we can take down that single inferno, invisibility spell on them, and even taking down the town hall. Very nice job. Now we pull the CC, so we have still a lava chasing the king, and you can see the regular dragons will be chasing this lava as well. He's freezing the enemy royal champion and also the multi-inferno. That one lonely dragon chasing the king, and the dragon will go down because he's in the range of the multi. I don't know. Not a black air mine, not the dragon down. We have electro owl with the dragon on the multi-inferno. Can we do it? We are losing the electro owl. I think so the multi will go down, but that's mean the heroes has to finish this base. We have 2 free spell, 2 invisibility spell. queen and the royal champion with the ability. We still have to fight the enemy queen. There is the ground X-bow, so we have to be really good with the spells here. King and queen right now, just clearing some trash buildings behind. Using the invisibility spell on RC, we are fighting the enemy queen. King is joining. Now we are losing the king here. 1 minute 20 seconds, so we are good with the time. Very nice use of the free spell over the scatter shot and the Tesla. Invisibility spell on her. We still have both heroes' ability. Again, very patient with the abilities here. Using the freeze over the ground X-bow. RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Getting hit on the multi-inferno. Going for that scatter shot as soon she's done with this ground skellies. And the Tesla not gonna be able to stop this. And this one is 3-star for Team XO. Why the queen is on the wall? Seriously, why she couldn't go around? So, wow, what a close war we have here, guys. 11 stars on the both side. This one is the semi-final for AWL League, which is Assassin War League. But let's look at this, guys. Dima is in, and we are back with the Inferno Dragons, okay? Alright, so we're going actually against the Manjeet. Manjeet, who has the attack left for Team XO. So looks like we are sniping that air defense with the rocket balloon and the regular balloon there. And now sending the blim. The blim is kind of safe here, it's not far away, and also picking up some of the black air mines. I think so the sneak is land next to the town hall, so the town hall should go down any second. Yeah, you can see the health of the town hall going down pretty quickly. Now again, the same story we are doing with the rocket balloons and the regular loon on that arch tower, so that Inferno Dragon can set up the funnel for his regular dragons. Oh, sorry, for the rest of the dragons. And we are coming in here with them, immediately using the wooden ability. We didn't catch all loons in the tomb. As you can see, the second group of the loons isn't on the tomb. Here we are freezing, nice freeze over the scatter shot and the X-bow, freezing that multi-inferno with the air defense. We need these dragons, go for the eagle. Looks like some of them going for it. Now we are using the king and the queen on the right side. There is the skeleton spell, distracting the defenses. Can we push these dragons, go for the multi-inferno? We do. We are pulling the CC, so he's using the poison. So that means these inferno dragons, which went for the eagle, got distracted. Now we are freezing there again. Eagle should go down. Using the skeleton spell over the scatter shot, queen and the king will have to fight the enemy king, but we have headhunter for the help. Look at the spells. We still have 4 free spells, 2 skeletons and 1 invisibility spell as well. Pulling the CC, not the best. We don't really want to deal with the lava. Now his dragons, we have only 1 left. Queen will be low on the lava and she is tanking the X-bow. So we decide to go with the royal champion. We're losing the water and popping the lava. So we can kill these lava pups, I hope so, pretty quickly with the RC help. And 3 heroes abilities, 50 seconds left, plenty of spells. Can we do it? Can Dima hit the triple for Badzinger? RC will go with shield, so boom, 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 sniping the Inferno, going for that Grand X-bow. Go, 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 girl. We are using the invisibility spell, so he decided he is worth it to keep the royal champion alive. He's freezing, but he didn't froze the enemy queen, so that's mean we are losing the RC. King triggering the tornado trap. Enemy queen gonna finish him. He's using the another free spell, thought he was his last free spell. I think so, it's way too much. We have the X-bow behind the wall here. Queen with the ability can reach the enemy queen, but that's it for her. These 2 X-bow unicorn can try the best, but this one is high percent, 2-star. Very nice try from Dima, but we are finishing with the 90%. Okay. I don't know. But guys, Manjeet is in. This is the final hit for Team XO. It is 85 for tie, 86% for win. That's what we need. 86% is still quite high percent. So let's see. Manjeet decided to go here with the Queen Charge dragons. So we are funneling here. Using the super wall breaker to open the wall where we have the ground X-bow and the scatter shot. So funnel is set up. Queen going in. We'll see if the Patolino can get the defense, or... Ooh, queen, where are you going? She's going for the mortal. She's walking. That's not what we wanted. She going wrong way. He's using the invisibility spell, but he didn't make that wizard tower invisible. So that's mean the queen going wrong way, and we have to change the plan here. He's using immediately the king, trying to push the queen, go for the eagle. Royal champion, Jesus, how many traps are there? There's so many ground skellies, giant bomb, Arcee going with the shield, boom, 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 sniping the archer tower and the Tesla. But the Grand Expo doing way too much damage to her, so the royal champion is gone. Finally, we got the queen for the eagle. King is still funneling. I don't know. This is not how he planned. Alright, eagle going down. 2 headhunters helping against the enemy king. Queen being distracted by ground skellies. Now we are starting with the dragons from the top side. We have 2 super wall breakers. We can try to open this wall, giving the queen access for these infernos, but we will be ending on the town hall. Here's the slumber. We will see if we're gonna be changing the siege machine, using the raid spell over the enemy king and over the scattershot here. Queen pulling the CC, so she will be locked on the lava. Very good that queen was able to take down the warden before she's locked on the lava, keeping her alive. We changed the siege machine. We're going here with the Blim here. We are playing safe because we need to take down the town hall. He's freezing that multi-inferno and the sweeper, using the minions to helping. Queen with the lava pump. She will be forced to use the ability, I think. She cannot make it without using the ability. Wow, her health is like barely. She didn't use the ability yet. No way. Town hall went down, freezing that single inferno. Now she's using the ability, but the queen moved away, and she's now targeting his dragon. He's using the free spell, but look at the health of the dragons. We are on 79% here. That air defense will be finishing the dragon on the right side. Queen took down the enemy queen. Now she's on the wall. 81. What we say? 86? Did we say 86 for the win? We are on 82%. We have 2 super wall breakers, by the way, and we are letting the queen dealing with the walls. Alright, we are on 83. Queen taking down the multi. 84, 85. The archer's gonna do it. Archer's gonna do it, and we're gonna have enough percent to get a win against Badzinger. No way how close this war was. Wow. Guys, 87 is the final, and look at the score here. Team XO winning on the percent against Badzinger, 94.60, 94.20 for Badzinger. I am sure Manjeet was like shaking. He knew that he was in the trouble when that queen went the wrong way. His royal champion, like, there was good base building from Badzinger. That Arcee died so quickly, finding all these traps. But big shout out to both teams. What a war we could watch. This one was semi-final of the AWL tournament, guys. Wow, and that's mean you're gonna see Team XO playing in the grand final. Later today we will have Strat versus VTX. That's the second semi-final match, and winner of that war will be facing Team XO in the final. Thank you very much for watching YouTube. Thank you very much for all likes.